You hear that noise? Do you feel that heat? That is the atmosphere created by mediocrity acknowledging absolute perfection. See, we were supposed to have a true main event tonight. I was supposed to stand in the center of that ring and step across from your new World Heavyweight Champion, C.J. King. See, but management pulled the plug. Apparently, they decided that they weren't ready to see their shiny new investment get taken apart quite yet. But since we're speaking about him, let's get something crystal clear, CJ. I didn't help you win that championship at Break the Bank because I like you. I didn't do it because I support you. I did it simply to create a vacuum of chaos for Fonzie. And don't you ever forget it. You walk around with that target on your shoulder because I let you have it. You think that little championship prop validates your entire existence. Listen to me very carefully, CJ. We are in two different stratospheres. Your last name might be King, but I am the two-time king of this entire industry. I wear the fucking crown. And my title of king is more real, more heavy, and more prominent than your surname will ever be. Which brings me to Fonzie. See, I keep hearing things backstage. Locker room chatter, little birdies, if you will. I hear whispers that since losing the World Heavyweight Championship, Fonzie has lost his smile. He's back home sulking. He's dragging his ass, feeling sorry for himself, indulging in petty little pity parties left and right. Pathetic. 3 nights before I dismantled you and allowed CJ King to take your World Heavyweight Championship, we sat down as respectful rivals. We toasted. We spoke about bringing out the absolute best in each other. And this is the result. The moment everything is taken from you, you fold like a cheap-ass lawn chair. Maybe I overestimated you, Fonzie. Maybe I looked at you and I saw a genuine threat where there was just another fragile ego and a mask of bravery. I wanted the best version of you, so I gave you the worst version of me. And now you're just proving that you're just another guy. Another weak link, another loser in a long line of pretenders to my throne. And speak of pathetic, your little support group, your family. Let's talk about your lapdogs, Josh, Gordon, Jake. You keep those 3 bitches on a leash and keep their noses out of our fucking business. If they even think about trying to pick up your pieces, if they try to save you from me, I will not just dismantle them. I will break them beyond repair, one by one by one. This is not their business. You claim to be a fighter, a family man. Well, go dig your nuts out of Azzy's fucking purse and prove me wrong. I dare you to show me that you aren't just a ghost Dig them out of her fucking purse. I will wait. Put them on display, and when you finally manage to stand on your own 2 feet, go ahead and heal up, Buttercup, because you know exactly where to find me. See, this is my kingdom. And whether it's the tribal chief, the high chief, Chief Keef, giant snake, birthday cake, large fried chocolate shake, eventually every single one of you will fall in line. Every single one of you will eventually fall to your knees and worship your wrestling god.
Gentlemen, your 2026. Gentlemen, your 2026. Not one of you sons. Heroes pretend they love you, but villains wear masks to hide what they truly feel. Everything I've done in my career, I did it my way. I did it being who I am, and I'm overlooked. I am disrespected. I I do not deserve this. I've been pulled out of buildings because I expose corruption. People get given. Here for 2,000 years, I have changed to this company. And yet, it's still not my time. I put on a show with some of the best, and I'm still told that I am not good enough, that I am a caterer, and it's still the same old story. It is the same old narrative. Because you love Josh Williams, you love Fonzie Fatu, but in reality, they are lying to your face. They never cared about you. Josh Williams was handed opportunity of opportunity, never earning it. And he'll hide it behind cheap pops, cheap jokes. And Fonzie Fatu, while he's healing and nursing his injuries from his lots of world title reign, it's a bit calmer, isn't it, Fonzie? It's been calmer, it happens. Oh, boo hoo. Oh, go cry me a river. Go ask your cheerleaders to lift you up and tell you it's all okay. Because that's all what happens. And Josh, oh, poor Josh, your career's on the tail end. I look on this board and I've studied everything that's happened since the family has come after me. The family built on lies, built on snakes, built under a mask. And not the mask I wear, not the mask, you see Lucha was wearing, but the face, the pretender. And see, Josh, I see through you. You think these losses define me? You think a lapse in judgment, if anything, stops me? This wrath, the death, coming on, pure. And when it comes, there will be no hand holding because you and I can't end in any normal fashion. I am coming for your goddamn head. I am coming for every damn cent you owe me. And if I have to break myself to do it, if I have to injure myself to make sure you do not get at the top, because you know, with that briefcase, and when Fonzie comes back, he's never gonna let you get to. People, don't say I didn't warn you. So, keep your eyes on the back of your head. Keep one eye open when you sleep. Because when karma knocks at your door, you will be sorry. You will be begging for mercy. You'll be pleading me come back. And it will not be enough. I'm coming back for what I deserve. Gentlemen, your 2026 teammate. This matchup about to get underway should be a good one. Been waiting a long time for this. Personal rivalry heating up, and look who's here. Things just got a little more interesting. You can't blame the superstar for being a bit concerned about the predicament they find themselves in.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dbmo Rampage. What a night it has been already. Already heard from King Alec and Adam Ace. And emotions are running through high, coming off of Break the Bank. Now it's time to get down to business. The Dbmo Men's United States Championship Tournament officially begins tonight. One of these two men will punch their ticket to the next round and move a step closer to making history as the inaugural Dbmo United States Champion here on this brand. Big springboard moonsault press from Killshot. Next and now Murthy off the ropes with a moonsault. And Murthy in this matchup questioned who be his mystery here tonight, and we got our answer. That is Killshot. After answering the call after a heartbreaking loss earlier tonight on Proving Grounds, where he dropped the Dbmo Proving Ground Championship, he fought that with that belt, capturing it in May, and only to have that reign come to an end. Now he has a chance to completely change that conversation. Drives in a big knee and just stomping on the face and a big standing moonsault press to Murthy. Murthy kicks out at one. Just agility, this tournament is the perfect opportunity for someone like Killshot to bounce back. But Murthy, on the other hand, hits him down with the Spanish fly and off the ropes. What a splash. A loss like that for Killshot can really break him as a competitor. A win here can fuel him up. What a clothesline to Killshot. And another one to Murthy. Killshot is filling it here. Tonight we're about to find out which version of Killshot shows up here on the main roster. Join that ringside with Trey Victor, the other half of BBC, of Dbmo Television Champion on Twitch. Big springboard neck cutter, Killshot going up top. He's calling up Murthy to his feet. They're going to finish it off with a swanton bomb that lands on his back. Murthy charges in, Killshot pops him up on the shoulders. And now what does he got in mind? GTS. A go-to-sleep knee. Cover by Killshot. And there it is. Killshot takes it here. What a massive win here for Killshot. Ladies and gentlemen, what a debut. for Killshot, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight. Killshot is here, and he is our first to advance in this men's United States Championship tournament. What a battle. Kickoff Rampage. They push Killshot to the absolute limit. But in the end, Killshot gets the job done. Oh, and look at this celebration in this ring. They're all out here. There's Cal Victor. This is exactly the response he needs. After losing the PG Championship, BDC is here. A lot of people wondered how he'd bounce back. And tonight answered those questions in a big way. BDC has arrived, a huge opening victory for Killshot here on Rampage. We'll see who joins him in the next round as the tournament continues here tonight.
Can't you play God, son?
There are moments in life we choose to remember. And some memories we can never forget. But what if you could go back in time? You are completely relaxed. Think of it like a movie. You can pause, rewind, or slow down. Could you save the one person that mattered the most?
Me and the brass decided that
I think twice about what you're doing. You could wake up a lot more messed up than you are now.
immediately I will be relinquishing the undisputed Universal Heavyweight Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Prince! And his opponent from Maryland, weighing in at 268 pounds, Dark Elijah Brown!
Here we go, guys. Welcome back to Dbmo Rampage. Live from Orlando, Florida. We already saw Kill Shot Punch's ticket to semifinals. And now another spot is on the line here. A bit stalemate here as both men stare at each other with a stare down. Elijah with an incredible amount of speed there with a big springboard neck cutter. And Sammy kicking out there, showing a lot of strength here. Big forearm to the face. Has been quite a while since Sammy has been here on the Rampage scene. He is looking to explode here. What a massive way to start by taking advantage of this U.S. title tournament. Oh, man, seeing big reverse elbow drop right across the head. Springboard moonsault. What landing, and now targeting that back with a drop kick. Impressive stuff here from Sammy. Sammy going for Elijah. Look at this. Has him up in the air. And a chicken wing face buster right in the corner. Big reversal. Elijah charges in. Sammy with a counter deep arm drag takedown. Now going for the forearm. Elijah counters. Big snuff now. Knocks him right down there, guys. Big shot now. Elijah climbs the ropes. Big springboard forearm, but missed it. Will the solo act of punishment takedown now? Elijah Brown advance here, or will the always resilient Sammy, guys? Don't forget what's at stake. The finals of this tournament takes place at Dbmo Summer Slash, the biggest party of the summer, where one men will make history as the inaugural Dbmo United States champion. Hell, Rampage springboard clothesline shot there. And now springboard neck cutter, missed it. Sammy now looking to withdraw strength and power with that spin out gun wrench power bomb. Sammy says it feels good to be back, man. He's excited. He's looking great out here. Just torches out the arm of Elijah here. Climbs the ropes off and a springboard neck cutter. What quickness there from Elijah Brown moving off the ropes there. The winner of this matchup will meet Kill Shot 1 week from tonight for the Rampage United States Men's Championship Tournament semifinals. Will it be Sammy or will it be Elijah? Springboard coup de grace from Elijah. Now Elijah climbs the ropes with a diving moon stomp to the chest of Sammy. The cover by Elijah. And no, Sammy just kicks out there. Elijah Brown with that strike shoved right into Sammy's chest there. But you can just tell that now Elijah's trying to dominate, establish it early. What a spear. 2. No! Sammy kicks out again. Elijah's getting pissed off here. Fight forever. What a showing here. Running uppercut there. Sammy kicks up. And now a Claymore coming in from Elijah. Sammy, quick counter, and now punches him over the head. Release German suplex here to Elijah. Jumping elbow, smashing out the ribs of Elijah. Has him seated. Call him up. Big running enziguri. Elijah counters. Beautiful technique. Sammy follows up with a spinning back spinning kick. And now the springboard flying moonsault. Keeps control of the tempo of Elijah. And Sammy is on the middle rope here. Call him up to his feet. Come on, Sammy. You can do this. Oh, man, flying neck cutter, but Sammy slipped and fell. That might be the opening Elijah needed. Running uppercut. And now Elijah's calling him up to his feet. Sammy slipped. And now the Claymore. That slip off the springboard. And Elijah's all over him ever since. And now the sling blade. Into a basement drop kick. Sammy is in danger. A jab to the face. A kick. Sammy firing back. What impact. Sammy builds momentum. over with a neck breaker. And Stereo Sammy is staring back, looking for his ticket, his meal ticket for some singles gold around his waist here. Big knee to the ribs. Assisted drop kick. Sammy's not finished with Elijah. Drags him right up, sends him into the corner. What are we witnessing here? Elijah with a knee. Counters. Oh, big elbow to the face now. Counters for days, guys. Elijah now picks him up. These two men are so even. Right to the face with a knee. Bridget German suplex. What impact. Sammy's leaving everything there because he knows opportunities like this don't come often, guys. Sammy, look at this. Moonsault on Elijah with the knees. That's that power advantage we've been talking about. And now Sammy with a big kick. Big slap, big knee, big drop kick there. Sammy. Every shot. Sammy showing what this means to him. I have this opportunity. He's not wasting this moment. It's not going down easy. Off the ropes. 6:30. 6:30. 6:30 from Sammy. Sammy might be punching his ticket to the semifinals too. No, Elijah with a kick out at the last second. Last possible second. Elijah with a kick out. Sammy looking for a choke slam. And now Elijah counters. Sammy picked up in the backbreaker. Oh my goodness. If that had broke his spine in half, I don't know what will. Sammy kicked out. Sammy kicked out. Sammy kicked out. Elijah's arguing with the referee to count faster. Sammy rolls through. Sammy climbs around. Cutter. Missed. What are we watching here? Goes for a Tommy drop. Back with clothesline. Two men here. Just eager for a moment. Eager for an opportunity. Leaving it all out here. Showing why. There are moments like this, opportunities like this. Sammy back in the ring, big forearm, and out swinging out punch, a jumping complete shot. This one is back and forth. Hard to predict who's going on to face kill shot. 6:30 off the middle rope. Elijah misses. Sammy rolls through, and now they both want it badly. German suplex. They're both down. Elijah doing the wise thing. The wise thing. He has championship accolades. He has much more accolades in the championship scenes, and that veteran instinct there just capitalized there with that German suplex. Oh yeah. And Sammy counters with a back kick. Springboard at 450. Whoever takes this one, man, it's going to feel bittersweet. It's not going to feel bittersweet once you're under the losing end board. What a match you're performing these two men are giving here. Shoulders to the ribs, kick to the chest. Elijah jabbing him out here. Side headlock into a punch. Oh, Sammy elbows him off. Elijah kicks him back here. These two men here. Cratching, crawling. They both want this badly. Elijah suddenly leaving into the leaders board with the pole. Big springboard moonsault from Sammy. Risking it all against Elijah, who just kicks out at 2. After everything we witnessed, we are still at a stalemate here. Off the ropes, springboard drop kick now from Sammy. This entire matchup has been unreal. What a night for these two men. Spinning body slam. Pick up your jaw, man. 6:30 coming from Sammy. Sammy might be doing this here. 1, 2. Sammy's going to the next round. Oh my goodness, Sammy. And a sign of respect here. These two men beat the living crap out of one another in an instant classic. And tonight, Sammy shocks the pole. He will be meeting Killshot in our semifinals of the United States Championship race.
riches. I learned to swim from all your bad bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming.
The sun burns brighter. The stakes rise higher. This summer, rivalries explode, and champions are pushed to their limits. Every summer, LA burns a little different. This year, it's got a name: Summer Smash.
You can't stop this. You can't stop this.
Ladies and gentlemen, kids of all ages, my universe, my villainaires, it is I, the best in the world, the villain Josh Williams, and I am your cross-continental champion, the greatest that ever lived. One half of the mixed tag team champions, where I get to have the distinct pleasure of sharing a title with someone so beautiful, so gorgeous, and no, about my big brother Fonzerius Fatu. Love you, bro. And after this weekend, you have the right, you have the honor, privilege to call me Mr. Break the Bank. Now, everybody wants to know, Josh, why didn't you cash in the same night that King won the championship? What are you going to do with the briefcase? You already got the Cross Continental Championship. And I say this, maybe I do King and crush his dreams and everything that he got, and show him who's the real king of swag is. Maybe I was his shining moment, and I proved to him that just because the guys of Black Rain love creating hashtags to get over and to get tired, that it's going to take more to be a successful champion here. Or maybe, just maybe, if God allows it, Adam Ace becomes and hold that briefcase all the way to Dbmo Mania next year, main event. And as soon as he gets the championship, I go in there and I cash in. Who knows? Tune in. It's going to be exciting TV.
man, right out the gate, Jake Wolf with a sliding leg sweep. Oh, he goes off the rope with a split leg moonsault. Nobody home there, and now Isaiah Hall is going to make him suffer. Here we go in the third opening round match in the Dbmo Men's United States Championship Tournament. This one has all the makings of an instant classic here. We have Killshot, who has already advanced. Sammy earned his spot with a hard-fought victory over Elijah Brown. Another question is, who joins them in the semifinals? Jake Rafe, Jake Wolf for the reigning Dbmo X Division champion, the Duke Isaiah Hall. Big cranking arm. There is Flint, the former X Division. You know he's watching tonight closely. You have to wonder what kind of condition Isaiah Hall is in after Break the Bank. Last week he competed in one of the most unforgettable ladder matches, and not only Break the Bank, but last week here on Rampage, he captured the X Division Championship against Flint. Another split leg moonsault attempt. This time, Isaiah Hall with the knees up, moving out the way there. Came within inches of grabbing Break the Bank briefcase, and every time it looked like he had a win, it was someone else who stopped him. He didn't leave with the contract, but he left with everyone remembering his name. That match left a lot of bruised ribs, sore shoulders, battered backs. And, oh man, for him to come back here tonight, compete in action days later is just incredible. To the back. Flint is not booked here tonight, but I am being told Flint will make an appearance here tonight on Rampage. Don't blink, guys. We will see Flint here tonight on Rampage. I've gotten word confirmation of that. Victoria, our referee here. Let's get to 2 count there. Now the waistlock here, right on Jake. Waistlock here now. Isaiah punched in the back, sent into the ropes now. Nice drop down. Big shoulders bumping right into each other, and now sent into the ropes. Isaiah drops down. Big clothesline. What a shot there to Jake Wolf. Another shot, another big body punch from Isaiah Hall. Isaiah with a clubbing clothesline there. What strength. Now misses the springboard Arabian press. Jake up to his feet. Look at the sword through the air. Isaiah Hall grabs him up, and Isaiah gets elbowed off. This is a little back and forth action here between these two. Double knees. Right to the back, driving it right in is Jake. Jake now sends him flying in the corner. Oh, what a kick. Tornado kick, guys. It was a spinning back kick. And now the spinning muscle buster. 1, 2. No! Isaiah Hall kicks out at 2. Are you kidding me? At the last second, guys, in a 450 splash off the springboarded ropes here. We know how tough, we know how resilient Isaiah Hall is, but man, guys, he continues to show out each and every week here on Rampage. 30 DDT not it, and now just spiked him out with a power driver. Oh my goodness. Isaiah Hall is leaking. Isaiah Hall is leaking for that power driver there. Climbing up the middle rope is Jake. Jake with a stick punch. Misses that Kinshasa. Flint, not the right person you want to get mad at right now, guys. He is not in a good mood right now. One half of the Dbmo Tag Team Champions. Oh, man. And now, slamming the leg back of Isaiah Hall is Jake. Jake off the ropes, whispering the wind, nobody home. Isaiah with a deadlift. Looking to power him over with a suplex. Jake is hurting. Isaiah off the ropes with the diving back senton splash. Jake up quickly, turns it around with a deep arm drag and just pounding, floating away with punches. And now the double X handle. And just a big, big stomp to the chest. A wheel kick missed. Drop kick missed. Zaya Hall with a roll-up. Roll-up on Jake. 1. Jake kicks out at 1, guys. Incredible athleticism is just how much longer will this match go is the true test here. Double axe handle coming right to the back. They both are hungry. They both want this moment. Isaiah Hall with a punch. Another punch to the gut. Jake now eats that. And now a slap to the face. Oh, man. Jake has 93% here against Isaiah the Duke Hall. This is just incredible. Now we're getting back and forth here from these two. Just chopping, just slapping. Heavy fists flying into each other. These two men, they don't care. They both want this badly. Jake ducked. Zaya Hall ducked. Zaya Hall is still feeling the effects, guys. He knows that this moment comes once in a lifetime. Drops right down. Zaya backed into the ropes. Pele kick. Big Pele kick. Jake is overwhelming the X Division champ who just Constantine and just takes him down. What a lariat shot. This is how you close the week out in Dbmo here on Rampage with matches and action like this. Oh, what the hell, Jake? Oh, lights went out. Jake, what just happened? No, oh, one-winged angel to Isaiah. 2, not like this. No, Jake just stole it. And what the hell is going on, Flint? Oh my goodness, Jake and Vince. But Flint just took everybody out here. Oh my goodness, this matchup was on Isaiah Hall's favor. The lights went out here. Jake capitalized, and it was his night. He's headed to the semifinals. Killshot and Sammy. The road to Summer Smash continues, and Jake Wolf making it clear he's standing in the United States semifinals, getting closer to the biggest party of the summer.
Caleb, Flint, you walk around here calling yourselves the villain era. You dress the part, you talk the part, and you walk around this locker room acting like you hold all the cards, like you're the masterminds manipulating this entire tag team division. But let me tell you a little secret about villains, boys. They always get what's coming to them. And this week on Rampage, the BDC is rolling the credits on your little movie. You see, you two play dress up and act like bad guys. But me and Kyle, we don't play. We live in the trenches. We were forged in the grind, and we don't need a fancy name to prove how dangerous we are. You want to see violence? You want to see villainy? Step into the ring with us and find out what happens when the BDC is backed into a corner. But this isn't just about shutting your mouths. This is about destiny. Management put the contract on the dotted line. This week on Rampage, if the BDC wins, we become the #1 contenders for the Dbmo Tag Team Championships. We are one match away from the mountaintop. We can taste the gold, Caleb. We can feel it, Flint. And we will be damned if we let two cosplaying bad guys stand between us and what is rightfully ours. That Dbmo gold is our ticket, and you two are just standing on the tracks. You think you're going to outsmart us? You think you're going to out-wrestle us? Nah, we are going to walk out to that ring, look the villain era dead in the eyes, and we are going to break you down piece by piece. So bring your tricks, bring your cheap shots, bring whatever it is that makes you the villains. Because when the bell rings on Rampage, the BDC isn't just coming for a victory, we're coming for our crown. Villain era, your time is up, and the BDC is taking over.
we go. The last spot in the Dbmo Men's United States Championship tournament, guys. This is not the same Zayn we're used to seeing. He has a completely new look, completely new attitude, and he's looking like he's into a different level. He's taking on Caleb Rivers, one half of the Dbmo Tag Team Champions here on Rampage. Winner of this matchup will meet up against Jake Wolf next week here on our semifinals. This is high stakes for this last spot here. As Caleb Rivers gets body shots. We just saw his partner, Flint, create some major enemies, and not only Jake Wolf, but our X-Division champion, Isaiah Hall. Standing moonsault there. And big kick to the face there. Here comes Zayn looking to throw him over. Caleb with a counter. Big forearm to the face, swinging on Zayn. And Zayn gets knocked off the ring apron. The lights go out. Oh man, we just heard from BDC, and look who's out here. It's Cal Victor from BDC, and he's here to get the tag team champions' attention. Oh man, Zayn catching attention of Caleb, and Caleb pops him over with a big European uppercut, drops down Zayn. BDC reminding the tag champs that they're here on Rampage, and they're here for tag team gold. Big penalty kick there. Missed it, and a running senton coming from Caleb. Zayn keeps up now. Now with a waist lock here. And now there is a BDC here. Oh man. Looking all big moonsault press and miss with the double knees there now. Zayn sends Caleb right to the ropes. Popped him up with a forearm shot into the cover. Caleb is down. 2 and a close one. High kick there. Strong kick there. Zayn ducks low, setting him up. The crossroads. 1, 2. Zayn very nearly punching his ticket to meet Jake Wolf next week in the semifinals. Crowd is chanting fight forever, guys. They know how big this one is. They know the stakes. And these two men are giving it their all. Caleb caught him with a power bomb. Muscles him up for a second power bomb. And he's looking to make it 3 multiple power bombs. He is pumped up, fired up. And he can taste singles gold, guys. Zayn with a counter. Kicks him in the ribs. Zayn now has him up. Big knee over the face now. Right up the nose. Caleb popped back up. Trouble in Paradise penalty kick. Double knees. And a running senton splash. Oh, just going fast, man. Hammering away and just stomping on the chest. Crowd has got 77% for Caleb. Caleb just gotta drop him on his neck. The crown of the neck, yet it's spiked by Caleb Rivers. You can feel this here. With all the outside interference throughout the night, Caleb Rivers seemed unfazed. He seemed to have his ticket ready. He seemed to want this moment for a single gold here. He's looking to become the inaugural Dbmo United States champion on Rampage with a victory here. As a Zayn crucifix power bomb. Caleb with its effective move. Zayn with a counter. Zayn throws him off. Zayn throws Caleb in the corner. Caleb now stunned. And the kick. Zayn traps the arms, the pedigree, the iron greave. Dropped him, spiked him flat out, and just throwing out the fist there. Stops. Punishing a menacing kick there. And now just a knee. A cover by Zayn to meet Jake. Caleb kicks out at 1. Look like you got a whole left, both looking for that stomp, guys. Caleb goes for it. Zane duck low. There it is again. Oh my God! Caleb caught him. Caleb caught him. Caleb caught him. Caleb caught him. And now the pin. 1, 2. No! He kicked out. Wow. Wow. And now, there it is. Oh, Zane's still standing. Zane's still standing. Roll up. Oh, kick out right before 1. Oh, my goodness. I cannot believe there's a 1 count there. And now, looking for it again with a crossroads and Caleb. 1, 2. No. 2 count, man. Just when you think you knew it, man. Caleb with a trouble in paradise, looking for the penalty kick there. Zane up to his feet. Takes him down. Running, shining wizard now. Falls right into the cover. 1. A referee, Charles Robinson, is doing a great job here. Officiating this one. Welcome to the show. If you're just joining us, we have a banger here. Close out the weekend on Rampage like we always do each and every week of Thursday nights. Big forearm to the face, Caleb. Springboard 450. Phoenix splash there. Zane with the knees up. Zane had the knees up. And Caleb goes over the back with the running stomp. Right over the face. Misses the moonsault. Misses the moonsault there. And now Zane shoving him back. Caleb is down. Calling him up to his feet here. Off the rope. Zane with a springboard. Super kick it all the way to the face. 2, only a 1 count there. No way, man. Only that just should have been effective there. Zane is looking for that rolling cutter again. This time busted open. Caleb busted him open in the process. Will this do it? Will this victory? 2. No! Oh my gosh. That close as it gets, guys. That is as close as it gets if you're Zane. Zane with a kick. Looking for that iron green again. There it is from Zane. Zane floats him over in a cover. Screaming, come on. What does he got to do? 2. Zane is going to the semifinals. And it took a whole hell of a light to do so. And it just gets tougher from here. Because next week is Jake Wolf and Zane in our semifinals. What a first round set of matchups here.
Turn the lights off. I don't feel the dark anymore. Made it my home. Too much pain in my bloodstream. Cold nights made a savage out of me. Now they see flames when I step clean. Young king, chasing ghosts in a dream. I was down bad, nobody cared. Now they all act like they was there. Heart too cold, got scars I wear. Still go hard like warrant fair. I seen fake love turn into hate quick. Same one stuck and switched on some snake shit. I stay quiet, built from the pressure. Now my name hit harder than ever. Demons whisper when the room gets dark. Got nightmares living inside my heart, but I keep moving, I don't freeze up. Whole squad hungry, we don't give up. Money can't fix what the pain did. Still got rage from the days I hid back then. Nobody believed in me. Now they screenshot every release from me. I was sinking deep in the silence. Now my voice brings storms and violence. Lost souls riding through the night. Still chasing peace, but we lost the fight. Too much pain in my bloodstream. Cold nights made a savage out of me. Now they see flames when I step clean. Young king, chasing ghosts in a dream. I was down bad, nobody cared. Now they all act like they was there. Heart too cold, got scars I wear. Still go hard like warrant fair. From the bottom where the wolves all bite. Had to learn how to survive that life. Every scar turned me bulletproof. Now I speak pain when I hit the booth. Can't trust smiles, they hide intentions. Real ones rare in this generation. So I stay focused, eyes on the mission. Turning every loss into ammunition. Late night rise, my thoughts too loud. Trying not to drown in the smoking clouds. But I promise myself one thing, never die broke, never lose my wings, yeah. Made from pain, built for war, still here.
Well, the match is underway, and these two friends understand how big this match is and exchanging some words. Sometimes you gotta put friendship aside and focus on the business at hand.
Oh, wow. A shove here. Start this one off from Elijah. Earlier tonight, still. Incredible matchup to start off what was so many United States Championship Tournament stellar matchups. And now we have the big one. Jay Black, no more Mighty Jolly. That name is done. Taking it right to Jay Amazing, his former tag team partner with a springboard moonsault there. And Jay Amazing kicks out. Before we get to this matchup, we have to remember the history between these two. Jay Amazing and Mighty Jolly, they were more than just teammates. They were allies. They had each other's backs thick and thin. And they had an unstoppable bond here on Rampage. But everything changed when Jolly J walked away. Big springboard moonsault into the cover. Referee Charles Robinson slides into the pin. He's got a lot of work here for himself. He's left Jay Black, left Jay Amazing all alone. And when he needed him the most, with no explanation, no warning, he just disappeared on him. And now Jay Amazing is going to get him some. Over 2 weeks, this guy has been waiting for answers. A man who finally answered that call. He's not the same Mighty Jolly J we once knew. Big running DDT there to Jay Amazing. This is the new Jolly J. He's calling himself the Shadow Jay Black. That fun, energetic competitor we known is gone, and so is him over that top rope. What a toe over by Jay Amazing. Konnichiwa. The interim Dbmo Cruiserweight Champion with a waist lock. And now throws him over with the big knees to the face. Doubles into the cover. Is Jay Amazing, and now Jolly J climbs the ropes with a big drop kick right off the rope. Great agility there. And now Jolly J here, the Shadow Jay Black, is calling up Jay Amazing to his feet. Jay Black looks colder. He's more focused. He's more dangerous. Right over the turnbuckles again, guys. Goes Jay Black. And sometimes over the top with a atomic go, but Jay Black moving out the way. Sometimes people don't change. because they want to. They change because they have to. Burning hammer on the outside, and both men are down. These two representing Rampage well here tonight. Jay Amazing. He is here for a reunion. He's here for a closure. He's here to kick ass. These two know each other better than almost anyone on this roster. That could make this match even more dangerous. A flying elbow drop from Jay Amazing. He is looking great here, just stomping away. Jay Black kicks him in the back there. Extends that arm out and a big knee driving into the side of Jay Black, and now picks him up with a drop kick down to the back. This is unreal. This two is unleashing here. You could just feel the tension in the building. Pushes him, throws him over, and now Jay Amazing with a stomp to the face. Dragging him out, and now throws him in the ring here. Amazing here. Too much time taunting. He need to get back in the ring here. Jay Black up to his feet. Grabs the leg. Elbows. Mighty. Jay Amazing's knee, and now just a snake eyes in the corner. Jay Amazing up. Big heavy forearms to the face, and now another one to Jay Black. Just a drop kick. These two are throwing everything into every strike. And now, Jay Amazing with a springboard shooting star press. The high risk there. This is what it takes here. This is what these two men are going to do to each other. Big toe chop. Missed the leg drop there. Now Jay Amazing gets his leg kicked right into his thigh. Big kick to the midsection, and now floats him over. Release Tiger Bomb on the outside. Jay Black here. Sent back in the ring after delivering that Tiger Bomb. Jay Amazing capitalizes over the momentum and the phenomenal forearm. Back senton splash from Jay Amazing. Going up top. He's calling up Jay Black to his feet. This could do it. Spinning heel kick. Jay Black moves out the way. Big forearm to the back. And now, with Jay Amazing up, a go to sleep. Explosive go to sleep, and now putting the feet across the ropes. Jay Black stole it. Holy shit. And he's rubbing the victory amongst Jay Amazing. He just had his foot on the ropes. Amazing wants respect. Oh man, and he just shoves him down. Just shadow Jay Black here. Just exploded before our eyes. A bunch of confidence. He's spoken. Disrespectful win here tonight from Jay Black here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, Big and her opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 239 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the World Steel Champion, Showtime, C.J. King.
Co-main event, we're approaching the final moments of Dbmo Rampage. What a night this has been thus far. We have seen tournament action, seen Alliance destroyed, and we have seen the rise of Shadow J Black, but now we have an entire match here that has an entire arena buzzing, guys. The Dbmo Princess Powerhouse Bianca Blaze going one-on-one with the new Dbmo Men's World Heavyweight Champion, Hollywood CJ King. Big roll up here. And now playing for pins is Bianca and CJ. Bianca Blaze, one of the strongest and most explosive athletes in either men's or women's division here. They clothesline there, and Bianca kicks out at 2. Bianca has built a reputation by stepping into any challenge, any opponent, and any situation. She doesn't back down, but tonight, getting one with the one that reached the top of the mountain, CJ, this past weekend. Earlier tonight, we heard Bianca wasn't impressed with CJ's attitude of late. She questioned whether that championship really changed him or exposed him. It's two sending heavy hits here, right to one another. And now, wrenching off the arm. It's over the back here, stretching over. Bianca Blaze wrenching it off as non-stop as CJ. He has company at ringside. We can't forget that. At ringside, the Dbmo Women's Championship. We all are wondering what she's doing out here. We know that words were exchanged, some heated words between Hollywood CJ and Bianca. She isn't here to watch. She's here to, because she wants to protect CJ, guys. And Bianca has to keep her attention to the men's world heavyweight champion. Big belly to belly, stomping him out into the cover. Bianca fights him down. And now CJ kicks out right before a 1 there. It's all over the men's world heavyweight champion. Picks him up. Oh, the glam slam there. Right to the back of the leg. CJ with a victory roll and a double foot stomp. Dragging the lifeless body of Bianca. And when Bianca looks for that pump kick, hoists up, there it goes. Into a front face flatliner. CJ with the cover, hooks the legs, and Bianca kicks out at 2. Wow. What a match here. And now the big kick. Looking for the Angel's Wings Clipper. And the cover again. 1, 2, and another kick out from Bianca. Wow. Just when you think this is over, Bianca continues to prove you why it shouldn't be over. And a big elbow right to the face of CJ. CJ gets thrown to the ropes. Big drop down. Looking for the clothesline. CJ with an elbow to the back. And just drags over Bianca. This has got to be a torturous distraction with a woman's champ at ringside. Spinning the neck, dropping her over, and another kick out. My gosh. The gas is running low, guys. You can definitely tell, guys, but she's definitely still in this fight here. Double foot stomp to the chest. CJ dragging her up. And now Bianca sends him into the corner. Has him up now. Oh my goodness. The kiss of death. Oh my goodness. CJ got planted with a kiss of death. And off the ropes. Oh, the flying splash. They're going at it. What a match here. These two are tugging it out here. Non-stop. What a contest. And the women's champ is in. Oh my gosh. She took out Bianca. This one is being thrown out here. We're all shocked here. What a statement tonight by Hollywood CJ and Sophia. We're all shocked here. And love them or hate them, you can't deny we just witnessed the two biggest champions on Dbmo Rampage standing together. Hollywood CJ holds the Dbmo Men's World Heavyweight Champion, and Sophia holds the Dbmo Women's Champion. Tonight, these two made a statement. The era of Hollywood CJ and Sophia has officially begun here on Rampage. And now Bianca Blaze has a big target on her back because when you step in the ring with Hollywood CJ, you're not just dealing with him, you're dealing with Sophia. Power couple has arrived. High stakes affair here as Josh Williams goes one-on-one with SLG in tonight's main event, guys. What a springboard moonsault coming from Josh. This is a rivalry that has taken over Dbmo Rampage before. These two men has just battled multiple times. They pushed each other to limits, and every time they step inside that ring, they create melting magic and unforgettable moments. Big roll up here from Josh here. SOG with a quick kick out there. And now the running leg drop from Josh. It's not finished. Another leg drop. Two completely different minds. Different approaches. But one thing they have in common, they both believe they're the best. Kicking away across the chest and a hard smash stomp coming from Josh. And the vicious stomps coming in again, reminding everyone why he is Mr. Break the Bank. Bending back the arm here. Josh has earned the respect of the Dbmo universe. Doesn't talk about being the best. He goes out there and prove it each and every time. SLG with a nice face buster. And now Josh with a counter. Springboard into a 450 spear. A 450 spear. Every time he steps in the ring, guys, he fights like he has something to prove. Big knee to the face there from Josh. Now throw chopping punches and now picks up SLG with a spine buster here. Oh man. Off the rope, whisper in the wind. I don't care who you are. If you're a superstar, you better get out the way when Josh is going to come down with a whisper in the wind. Big spin out backdrop coming from SLG. And now the gut wrench. Wow. Bending the neck. Hitting the back of that announcer's table. Hard impact there. And now SLG runs him into the corner. Kick to the chest. Now takes his time. High kick. Both these men were a part of the Break the Bank ladder match this past weekend. Dbmo YouTube. Oh man. Spiked him out with a pile driver. Vicious and nasty there. SLG is getting dragged out. Josh with a cover. Is this it? 2. And a kick out at 2. Took out all the energy from SLG there. It's a kick out at 2. And now the whisper in the wind. SLG moves out the way. Climbs the top rope here. What is he going to do? Thinks about it. Heads back in. Gates a big right to the face. Josh picks him up. Electric chair. Into a neck driver. 1, 2. SLG manages to stay alive. Try to end it too soon. Fight forever. This crowd is loving this one, guys. Big elbow to the face, and now the trouble in paradise. These guys fighting each other, never get enough. Every time, thrown in the corner. Big elbow to the face, and now Josh runs him into the ropes here. SLG set over. Oh my God, no. He's looking at the hardest part of that apron. Josh, you sick son of a bitch. No. Oh, SLG counters. Oh my goodness, Josh was gonna drive him on top of that apron with a damn powerbomb. What was he thinking there? And now Josh outside the ring with a backdrop suplex into a leg drop. What a counter. SLG. Now, that's bouncing off that ring post. That's what we just heard, guys. The sound of SLG bouncing off the ring post. Just a hard throw there. Referee's up to a 5. There is captured a big knee, sending SLG flying over. Rolls right through. Oh, big pump kick now. Right through the face there of Josh. We're risking a count out here. Josh sent back in the ring. SLG in the ring. We're up to an 8. SLG beats the count at 8. And now Josh charges in. The big running Mexican destroyer and is busted open SLG. SLG kips up to his feet. Big moonsault press, but Josh is unable to land it. And now SLG tries to run him off. SLG gets countered. Big kick. And now picks up Josh. Big backdrop face buster That face first slam. This match is completely going back and forth here. Atomic drop into a spinning clothesline from Josh. Big stomps now. And now we're complete control with this vicious series of stomps. Hammer and lock applied. Non-stop impact. SOG with nowhere to go. And just a double knees here. The intensity continues here with a Whisper in the wind. I believe he caught the back of SOG there. And he's going into the cover. A very resilient, a very determined Josh to take victory here. And SOG. What? Kicked out from that. Josh can't believe it. And now a big kick. SOG, I don't know what happened. He got lured in. And now it's picked up on the shoulders for the breaker. That's got to do it. I don't know what is going to do it if that's not it, too. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my fucking God. Josh misses the moonsault. You're just going to have to put SOG down because there ain't no stopping him here. SOG kicked out from that. He got dropped with a damn vertebraker and kicked out from that. You're a nuggy. Oh, what a knee. What a knee driven to the face of Josh. The pump kick. This gets pump kick. SOG going for the moonsault, but Josh. The knees up. Knees up. Josh gets caught. Rolling neck twisted cutter. Both men are down. Josh kicks up to his feet. Oh my goodness, what a moonsault press. And again, both men are down. Both men not moving. Josh slowly coming up to his feet first. And now it's SOG. SOG here. Throwing off the ropes here. Big punch right to the gut. And doing that forearm to the face here. Oh my goodness, guys. What a main event, guys. So follow up from Dbmo. Break the bank. Looking up top. Road to Summer Smash is just hot as ever. Big diving clothesline from SLG and calling up Josh with a kick. And now spinning power trooper. My God. No. 2. Oh my God. He kicked out. He kicked out. He kicked out. He kicked out of that. What? Oh, nah. Oh, nah. And now the spinning tornado kick. High resistance. Springboard drop kick. Josh counters. And now SOG. Got his right. Oh, my God. That's a double arm. Double arm. Tiger. Pop kick. Oh, my God. They have many matches, but nothing as crazy as this one here. Springboard Hurricane Rana into the cover. This might do it. It sucks, though. But this was a banger. This was a matchup. Oh, my God. He kicked out. Oh, my goodness. What is he made of? What is SLG made of? Come on, son. Kick coming. Blocked. SLG counters. And now looking for that power driver again. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. 1, 2. SLG done it. He's done it. He's done it. What a main event. What a main event. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That's how he hung Liu Kang. No.
Okay. Where's the fucking camera? Where's the fucking camera? Oh, there you are. King. Buddy. Is this how we playing now? You for real? Okay, cool. You see, I didn't know. I didn't know we were playing this game. Like this, not like this. No, sir, I did not know that. You really thought it was a good idea to get the jump on me like this? Oh, my brother, you must have lost your mind. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand that you're Mr. World Champ now. But don't let that shit get to your head, homeboy. Please don't. Now, I know you've been praying for this moment and wishing this moment to happen for a very long time now. But King, and I love you when I say this, but King, you can lose that title just as fast as you want it. And fuck it with me will make that happen. So with all due respect, I'm gonna forgive you this time. But just know what goes around comes around, and I don't plan on missing. So watch your back, my brother. It is still Black Rain for life. But you, sir, you gonna have to see me. Because I'm up next. You finna be up never.